Is this guitar bad news for Fender? Have mercy. This thing sounds good. Man, this is the GNL Fullerton Deluxe ASAT. And if you're looking at it and you're like, it looks like a Tele, well, this is kind of like the evolution of the Tele. So this was designed by Leo Fender with quite a few things that he thought was an improvement on his original Telecaster design. So we'll talk about all that stuff because there's some stuff people might not even realize going on here with this guitar. But the coolest thing about this guitar is that we're going to give it away to one of you guys. So the awesome people over at Sweetwater were kind enough to sponsor today's video by giving me this guitar to check out, and then I get to give it away to one of you guys. So if you want to do me a huge favor, check those links for this stuff. It's a great free way to support the channel. If you also want to check out my brand new course, the Arpeggio Workout, that is another great way to support what's going on here. And let's just get our ASAT on. Alright, so if you'd like the full specs on the guitar, make sure you check the link down below like I said. But I want to hit you with some key points here, because there are some things that are very, very different from a Telecaster, and some things that are, very, very similar. So obviously you have a swamp ash body. You do have comfort cuts back here in the body. You've got a 4-bolt neck, maple neck, rosewood fretboard, and then you notice these pickups here. These are the MFD, which stand for Magnetic Field Design. And they're really, really cool, and I can't believe how good they sound. I was kind of like, how are those going to sound? They are kind of like P90-ish, in my opinion. I know they kind of look like a P90, they kind of sound like a P90. They're meant to be hotter, there's more winding on them, if I understand the design correctly. There's more winding, it makes them quieter, and they just sound really, really good, but they're hot. I mean, they're hotter than like a normal Telecaster, which we will, compare back there in just a second. And the final thing I want to point out here is, of course, this bridge. You look at that and you might be like, it's a funky looking bridge. Why is that the way that is? Well, if you look back here, there are no strings going through the body like you normally have on a Telecaster. Now, you've probably heard of top loader Telecasters back in the day. There's some pretty famous ones. Oh, I don't know, Jimmy Page's 58 Telecaster is a top loader. But the whole design here of the bridge was Leo liked the idea of top loader Teles, but people did not like the tone of them as much, so he created a bridge that had more mass to it to help transfer the vibrations into the body. I don't know. Cool design. I can't honestly tell the difference. I just think the guitar sounds really good. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to the tone section. For the tones today, you're hearing the ASAT plugged straight into the Dr. Z Z-Rec back there, into the aux box. Now I will play the American Vintage 2 Telecaster here in a minute, and you'll hear I want you to hear the difference between the output of the pickups. I'm not going to change the amp, but you can just see right away, like, wow, these pickups have way more output in them. So here you go. Alright, so here's how you can enter to win the ASAT. All you have to do is use the link down below in the description, enter your email address. We will only contact you through email if you have won. Now, we will run the contest for a month, and I will wait until I have an exchange of emails with whoever won before I announce the winner. I'll post it in the comment section, pin it, make a little community post about it, that kind of stuff. But we will only contact the winner through email, and we have to hear back from you within 30 days or we move on to the next person. So that's all you got to do. Thanks, Sweetwater. Get yourself an ASAT. And I think that'll do it for us, guys. This is my first time ever playing an ASAT, and I am super impressed with them. Just GNL in general has really, really impressed me. I know I've heard, throughout the years that GNL has kind of just been a victim of I don't know, maybe not the best marketing at times, but they really, really do stand up against Fender. I'm surprised that they're not bigger than what they are. So, I don't know. If you haven't tried a GNL, give it a go. I love the pickups just have spank to them. I don't know. They sound really, really good. So, totally impressed. Not super crazy heavy or anything like that. Just a good feeling, good playing, good sounding guitar. So, other than that, I will see you all later. Thank you guys. If you would, subscribe. Thanks, Sweetwater, as always, for supporting the channel so much. See you all next time. Bye, homies.